Join me as I dive into the mystery and challenge myself to uncover whether these 9 mythical places could actually be real. From ancient legends to modern-day excavations, the line between myth and reality has always been blurry. Archaeologists have long been fascinated by the possibility that mythical places, thought to be the stuff of fantasy, might actually have a basis in reality. And today we're going to explore some of the most intriguing examples of these mythical places that might just be rooted in truth. For many, the idea that mythical places could be real is met with a healthy dose of skepticism. After all, these are stories that have been passed down through generations, often with fantastical elements and larger-than-life characters. It's understandable that many people would be hesitant to take them seriously. But archaeologists know that myth and history are often intertwined, and that the oldest stories can sometimes hold the greatest secrets. The challenge of distinguishing between myth and historical fact is a daunting one. It requires a deep understanding of the cultural and historical context in which these stories emerged, as well as a willingness to think outside the box and consider alternative explanations. It's a delicate balancing act, one that requires a careful consideration of the evidence and a commitment to following the facts wherever they may lead. But what if we told you that some of the most enduring myths of all time might be more than just fairy tales? What if, hidden beneath the layers of legend and myth-making, there's a kernel of truth waiting to be uncovered? Let's start with the mythical place of Thonis-Heraklion, a legendary city in ancient Egypt said to be the capital of a powerful pharaoh. According to myth, the city was swallowed up by the sea, taking its inhabitants with it. But archaeologists have found intriguing evidence of a real city that matches the description of Thonis-Heraklion, complete with temple ruins and artifacts that date back thousands of years. Next up is Shambhala, a hidden city in the Himalayas said to be the center of ancient wisdom and enlightenment. While the mythical stories surrounding Shambhala are undeniably fantastical, some archaeologists believe that the city might be based on a real place, hidden away in the rugged mountains of Tibet. We also have El Dorado, the mythical city of gold that has captivated explorers for centuries. While many have written off El Dorado as a fantasy, new evidence suggests that the city might be based on a real settlement in South America, one that was rich in gold and other precious resources. Other mythical places that make our list include the lost city of Atlantis, the sunken city of Doggerland, the ancient city of Hyperborea, the mystical land of Mu, the forgotten city of Zerzura, the hidden city of Agartha, and the mythical island of Vineta. But of all these mythical places, one stands out as particularly intriguing: the lost city of Atlantis. According to Plato, Atlantis was a powerful and advanced civilization that was lost in a single day and night, swallowed up by the sea. While many have written off the story of Atlantis as a myth, new evidence suggests that the city might be based on a real place, one that was destroyed by a massive natural disaster. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence for Atlantis comes from a recent discovery in the Black Sea. Archaeologists have found evidence of a massive flood that occurred in the region around 5,000 years ago, one that would have had devastating consequences for any civilization living in the area. It's not hard to imagine how such an event could have given rise to the myth of Atlantis, a city lost in the depths of the ocean. The discovery of the flood in the Black Sea has major implications for our understanding of history. If it really was the inspiration for the myth of Atlantis, it would mean that the story is much older than we thought, and that the city itself might be rooted in reality. In conclusion, the connection between myth and reality is a complex and fascinating one. By exploring these mythical places, we're not only uncovering the secrets of the past, but also gaining a deeper understanding of how our ancestors saw the world. So, which mythical place do you find most intriguing? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to tune in next time for more exciting archaeological discoveries.